Excuse me, arguing folks.
You keep staring at me. Is it my eyes again?
You're very lanky for an elf. I like lanky.
From what I gather, you like a lot of things.
Nonsense. But when I see something I like, I go after it.
Do you intend to go after me, then?
Will you take off all that spiky armor you're wearing?
It's been known to happen.
Then forget it.
Careful, Fenris. You start playing along with Isabella's flirting, you're going to make Hawke jealous. Alright, let's see on the map. Let's go right. I'm probably guessed wrong, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I guessed wrong. Okay. Although, yeah, there's some components up here, so we might as well grab those while we're here. We still have, well, there is that herbalist task in order to gather various things, but like I've said before, I'm not quite so interested in getting the side fetch quests done. But, what the hey, we're up here. I do look forward to actually making some interesting potions pretty soon. I've spent a good amount of the game, even some off-screen time, gathering more components than what I usually do during a playthrough, just because I'm interested in seeing what I can end up crafting.
Who's next? Someone needs a good stretching.
Of course, I will say this as well. One of the things, of course, about these games like Dragon Age and Mass Effect and some others as well, is that, of course, it takes a long time, as you've seen, for me to finish going through all of them. That's it for now. We won't go that side way. If I do that, I'll do that off screen. And so, actually, I was thinking sometime in the future, perhaps, taking some of the games where I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have enough time to do a full Let's Play, but ones that I still think are kind of interesting, and having a kind of, instead of a Let's Play series, having something called Let's Introduce, where I would maybe do 1 or 2 videos showcasing kind of bits and pieces of a game that I think is worth people paying attention to. And I would have, I can think off the top of my head a few candidates for that. So if that sounds interesting, let me know. I don't have to do that. I can always just stick to full Let's Plays like I've been doing so far, but I know some other Let's Players will do, you know, really brief showcases of games too. So either way is fine with me.
Let us see. Seems we are victorious.
I was about to say, some of these better give me some loot. Alright, here we go. I see foes on the ground. But, are they not going to get up? Huh, that's new. Ah! Here's where the attack comes.
What were the hunters doing in here?
The Keeper would have sent us to recover elven artifacts from the Black Herald before the Countess and Vinland.
So your Keeper sent them to their death?
No. Normally they let the day return and go before. Something must have provoked them.
Huh. So the creature that we're hunting does not usually attack the Dalish elves. But for some reason it is now. And that conversation was brought up because here, right there, is a dead Dalish elf. Oh, gotta go down this way. Anything of interest down here? Yes. Crafting ingredient. There we go. Ah, go away, you stupid spiders.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
I can beat you in my sleep.
Enough! May the dread won't take you!
Gotcha!
Is everyone all right?
Now we can relax.
Well, almost.
You brought this on yourself, you know.
Let's see, now which way... Oh, I guess this one's the dead end, so we can check this one first. I had it the other way around.
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I am so sorry. I'll tell Enuria for you.
That's 2 Dalish hunters dead. Of course, the tribe is very close, so she knows the names of each and every one of them. Anything? Nope, just junk. Ah, I hate when that happens.
Is someone there? It's safe. You can come out.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Merrill?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Merrill couldn't hurt you if she tried. At worst, she might make frowny faces.
She'll do worse than hurt me. Don't you know what she is? Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him. Hurry!
Yeah, okay, I know Merrill dabbles in blood magic, but I think that was a strong reaction there. Merrill's not that bad.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
It's been a while since we've seen this particular boss. In fact, I think the last time was near the end of Witch Hunt. I believe this was the creature that was guarding the way to the eluvian where Morrigan was at. Oh, Isabella, you need a drink. Oh, there we go. I will say that the since this is not an end boss this time, the creature's not quite so difficult to tackle.
That's enough!
It's especially not so hard with Merrill's Petrify. I think she's used it twice already. There we go.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can get him to the Keeper. She can heal almost anything.
He's dead. There's nothing a healer can do now.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
What did you do to scare this man to death?
Creators. I don't know.
Do you need a minute alone?
No. Thank you. We have too much to do for me to sit here bawling. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
Yeah, we'll have to see what the Keeper has to say for that. Because last time we checked, the other Dalish elves were treating her as an outcast, but Paul was treating her like she was something that would kill him at a moment's notice. Those are not quite the same things. Let's just level up everybody here. We are getting pretty decked out in the assassin category here. So I want that one. Yeah. That's good for when he gets thrown into the thick of things. He gains speed as he defeats opponents, which is very nice. And for Merrill, snare's a good one. Okay. Which way is out? Oh, really? I need to go all the way back there? Ah, I don't think so. Let's see if I can go the other way. No? Ah, gonna make me backtrack. Boo! Oh, wait a minute. No, this is forward.
What was he thinking? He acted like I was a monster.
You are a monster.
You're not helping.
Good.
Oh, stop being so cranky, Fenris. Huh. Got a little slow down there. That's strange. Come on. Like I said, not the best. Not a new rig. But in any case, hold on. I'll see if I can get the slowdown to decrease a bit. Okay. I think I fixed the problem there. I think the slowdown was because I was having my recording program
I've never
send
heard of
information to the wrong hard
They have
drive.
no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
But I fixed it, so hopefully shouldn't get any more slowdown there. Almost out. So one more dance with the undead.
There!
One more is vanquished.
I need to see if I can get some more assassin abilities that are, I think, focused on
My morale.
one enemy instead of the area of effect ones that I have right now for the most part.
Is everyone alright?
And that's how it's done.
I think it might make Hawke a little bit more effective in this, in some of these fights. And I need to really get Isabella some
One more is vanquished.
some health. So I think I'm going to need to raise her constitution. I mean, for Hawke, it's not too bad that she doesn't have a lot of hit points because she's designed to stay back. But Isabella is being... Well, she started out as a melee fighter, and I decided to keep her that way. We're going to make our way down the mountain here and see if we can find out why everyone is so terrified of Merrill.
So, what duties did you have? As a slave, I mean.
Not this again.
I heard that Tevinter slaves are kept oiled so they glisten. Did your master oil you up? Did you glisten for him?
I was his bodyguard.
Always close at hand, always within reach, glistening.
You have an entire story written in your head already, don't you?
Isabella's quick on her imagination there.
The Varterol is dead.
Maseranus, I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterol.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalain. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The eluvian is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawke, because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, Don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawke. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
What did the Keeper mean? The mirror led you to blood magic.
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
I've never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
Neither have I.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other. The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
Oh, by the way, if during the conversation you heard a lawnmower, my apologies, that was outside. Oh, and I should also note that when Merrill gave something to the Keeper, when we found the dead elves, we were picking up their amulets, I think. So she was returning them to the Keeper. Well, on the one hand, I don't think that Hawke likes what Merrill is doing, but as Hawke showed with Fenris, she doesn't like people to go back on their word either, and we did say that we were going to help Merrill. Merrill did fulfill the agreement with the Keeper, so even though I don't think Hawke likes it, I think she's kind of obligated to give the Avaline home over to Merrill.
I hope this helps you finish your work on the eluvian.
Thank you. I knew you would understand. Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
Let's see how we're doing here. In Fenris, we're slightly in friendship territory, much more so with Isabella, and we're still kind of neutral more or less on Merrill. I have a feeling that when it comes to both Merrill and Anders, we're never really going to get much out of neutral territory with them. Our relationship with them is rather nuanced in both cases. Okay, so I think, if I believe correctly, we just have one more companion quest besides... yeah. These two here are just finishing up on Merrill stuff. And then we have Avaline's quest, and that should finish up the character quest for Act 2, I believe. After that, we have a couple more secondary quests to deal with, and then I think we're going to proceed into our first kind of DLC bonus quest, which, since this is Act 2, also has to deal with the Qunari. So, let's see. Go to Merrill's place first.
Hawke, I could never have faced the Keeper myself. I never imagined a human would help me restore Dalish history. No one ever understood. Not the Keeper, not my clan. Just you.
No offense to your people, Merrill, But anyone who runs into a monster to escape you has their priorities wrong.
They're just confused. But it doesn't matter, I'll still save them. You're the first real friend I've ever had. Masaranas, Lethalan.
Okay. So that's the follow-up for the quest. Now we're going to give her a gift that we found, which was a small totem we picked up from the merchant in the Dalish camp.
I've got something for you.
Ooh. Did you get this from Master Island? Mythal, did I miss some important occasion? I'm so sorry, I'll make it up to you, I promise.
It's just a gift. Nothing to panic over.
I've said something stupid, haven't I? No one has ever given me a present before. Useful things. Tools or clothes. Because I needed them, not just because. Masaranas, I'll find a good place for this.
Alright. Yeah, that brings us more into the friendship area. By the way, some of you, if those of you who have played this game before, know that there are consequences, both for some characters at the end of Act 2, but for all the characters at the end of Act 3, more or less, whether or not you're friends or rivals with them, and whether or not that friendship or rivalry is locked in. So I could play this game in such a way to, try to make sure that I get all the outcomes that I personally would like from all the characters at the very end of the game. But to do so, I think, would end up having to have Hawke be really kind of two-faced in how she deals with everybody. So I'm trying to play Hawke more consistently, and then just letting, the friendship and rivalries kind of float, and just see where they end up in the end. Okay, I'm going to reform the party for the next quest, which is going to be Avaline. So we're going to definitely put her in already. Although, as you see, she's not going to necessarily stay there. I think I'll go with Varric and Isabella on this one. Level them up really quick. Avaline's personal quest in Act 2 is my personal favorite of all of the personal companion quests, and hopefully you'll see why as we go through it. I'll also kind of give my thoughts on it after it's finished. Okay, we're good to go. So let's head up to the Viscount's Keep. Head over into the barracks, so we can get Avaline to activate her quest.
Captain. Feels like family.
How's it going, Avaline?
Hawke, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnic, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Donnic? The one we pulled from an ambush?
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
Oh, we can't help it. We're an adventurer.
You need me for something as simple as this?
I protect many people. Citizens well beyond the men and women I command. But who do I really know besides you? I need a friend to do this. It's a short list.
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
That seems abrupt, even for you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts. You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
Aw, okay. Again, there's the flirt option here that you can use on Avaline, although even if you're, I think I mentioned this before, but even if you're consistent on those, there's a relationship really doesn't come out of it.
Very well, Avaline. If it means that much.
Thank you. And please hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawke. I really do.
Okay. Give a mysterious package to Guardsman Donnick. Easy enough.
Guardsman Donnick.
Sir Hawke, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
This is for you. It's apparently very important.
I'll take you at your word. It's a copper relief of marigolds? Ah, and it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import. Sir Hawke.
For some reason, Avaline just made us look like idiots.
Indeed it is, Geralt.
That was rather awkward. Okay. Well, we have to report back on the reaction.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donnick react?
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just listen.
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster?
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
Too many hits to the head. Or not enough.
Okay. Posting the roster. This is easy.
Hey, Donnick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
He does not sound pleased.
Donnick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Hold a moment. You're sweet on the boy.
So help me, whore. I will break you.
Oh, this is glorious. All this flailing is her idea of courtship.
How exactly did you think this mess would work?
I don't know what I thought. I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
I'm confused. Wasn't Lady Manhands married already?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
Wait, you've gone 4 years without. You must creak like a rusty hinge.
Many people have their lives because of me.
But poor you. No life of your own.
We both place others above ourselves. I happen to do it clothed.
You're splitting hairs, but wishing someone would split yours.
I've had enough of your loose lips. Like many, I'm sure.
Oh, touché. Prig.
Slattern!
If I might put this back on track.
Let's try this again.
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
The guards are in my care. I hurt when they hurt. But Donnic... I want him to know that I feel... But if something happened to him...
Something already happened, and he's fine.
If it made sense, I wouldn't need you. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
Sounds like you're ready to move on.
It's been 4 years since Wesley. Stop trying to protect me.
That's right. She's made her peace. Now let her get one.
Oh, ease up, Isabella.
Well, this little dance certainly isn't helping. So what will?
I'm the captain. He's my guardsman. I can't get past that.
So go out. Get him drunk. Shame is a great equalizer.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
What? Too simple?
Tell Donnic. Invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group. Anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Oh dear. This is starting to feel like some kind of high school setup. Okay, we gotta invite Donnic to the Hanged Man. For some reason.
Sarah Donnic, are you free? I need to ask you something.
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
A night at the Hanged Man for all the guard. You'll come? Of course you'll come.
Should I have heard of this? Very well, Sir Hawke. I guess I'll be there. Never good to be the last to hear of these things.
Oh, that was easy enough. We have our ruse, so to speak. So... I think we need to go to the Hangman, and I think it needs to be at night, too.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I don't think we're going to need Avaline directly in the party anymore. So let's have... Well, bring Sebastian with us. Actually, well, no, that's going to be all rogues. It's going to be a little awkward as far as front damage goes. So we'll bring Fenris instead. We're on easy mode, but still, having nothing but rogues doesn't leave a lot for defense. Okay, nighttime. Hangman. Here we go. is.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change, apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
Just give it a moment. Another round?
make a yes.
Oh, come on, Avaline.
Avaline is great.
Look, if this was all an attempt to get closer to me through the captain, you're just not my type. All this playing shy business. I like a little backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
Sigh.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I'm interested in him.
I'm an idiot.
Admitting it is a good step. Where are you heading next?
The barracks, Ferelden, the deepest hole I can find.
You've never been the hiding type.
I know, all right, but I freeze up. The only place I'm not a mess is on patrol. And killing highwaymen doesn't afford much opportunity for banter.
Here come the excuses.
I will not risk.
That's the problem. Risk, or so help me, I will bed the man myself.
I think that pretty much forces the issue.
But I can't fight and talk.
I'll clear the way, and you can see if he's the one.
You're too good at this. Is it any wonder you've all but taken Hightown? You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will think of something to say.
Huh. I think Avaline's going to have the harder time as far as those two quests go. Okay. So we're going to head out of Kirkwall and go to the Wounded Coast.